Hi guys, this is Bhupinder. Today I'm traveling to Brimham Rocks. It's located in northern Yorkshire. Opening hours are as follows. Countryside 8 a.m. to dusk. It's the place where the extraordinary rocks stand. Kiosk, shop and visitor centers are also open from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. Note: entry is free, but car parking is charged for visitors who are not members of the National Trust. Brimham Rocks are balancing rock formation. Brimham Rocks is a unique collection of eroded rock covering an area of 50 acres. Some 320 million years ago, an enormous river cascaded sand and granite from granite mountains in northern Scotland and Norway, forming a delta which covered half of today's Yorkshire. Multiple layers of granite and sand, along with rock crystals, built up to form the tough sandstone known as milestone granite. It is exposed sections of this eroded sandstone that can be viewed today at Brimham Rocks. A feature of the rock is their cross-bedding caused by the uneven flow of the river channel, which created inclined layering which dips in the direction of the water current. Most of the rocks owe their strange shapes to erosion during and after Envision glaciation, the last ice age of the Pleistocene in Britain. Between 80,000 and 10,000 years ago, sandblasting at ground level wore away the softer layers of rock, resulting in a tiny plinth with a massive top. That's why they look so extraordinary and strange and wonderful. That's why I recommend each and every one of you to go and visit it if you're coming to UK. Some of the formations have been given names, including the idol, the boat, the dancing bear, the turtle, and the Smarty tube. This amazing collection of weird and wonderful rock formation makes a great day out for families, climbers, and those wanting to enjoy the simple pleasure of fresh air and magnificent views over the Nidderdale. What is that? Came out of the rocks and is to be eaten now? Yes? Okay, alright, I'm gonna eat it now. That was tasty, yeah. Now let's walk here and see how things looks like in actuality. You can see this rock with a lot of lines at different layers. This is how the Brimham Rocks would look like. Very big chunk of rock from up to the bottom. Let's have a view to the surrounding here. You can try to climb that. If you're lucky, you might be able to get a feet up. Look at the trees. It's a spring here, but still the trees are without any leaves. So I think I have to go after 2 months and check it again, and there might be a better view at that time. This is the rock that I came for. Just look at it. A very big chunk of rock sitting on a small piece of rock. Looks like a miracle. As I read to you, it is because of the river. Now my colleague would try to represent the magnificence of this rock. Just look at the size of that chunk of rock compared to a human being. You can try to move it. It might move, and then you'll be creating a history in this land. Try harder, try harder. Let me come closer. It's look at the front of the rock, it's so sharp. Let me get another angle of this rock. This was the reason I went here, just to see this rock, because I couldn't believe that this rock exists. It's not a Photoshop. And just look at it, it's amazing. How can, I don't know how many tons of rock is that. It might be like 50 tons of rock sitting on a small piece of stone, you could say. It's just amazing how water can affect a rock and build such a monument.